Hello there, and welcome to David's Thought on Thursday, 21st of May. It's been a little while, just over a week in actual fact, since I spoke to you last. I've had to go to radio silence, got busy with a few things, but it's good to be back and nice to be in the garden as well, especially as it's Chelsea week this week. Rather different Chelsea flower show, of course, but I thought I'd just show off a little bit of the handiwork that my wife and I have been doing. She hates me doing this, but here's some trellising which we've rigged up on a couple of poles, which is nice. And I must say that actually the garden's looking really, really, really lovely, if I do say so myself. But it's really all her handiwork, not mine. But anyway, let's get on to the thought and the topic of today, which is really about communication. And what I wanted to talk about is this morning I heard a spokesperson for Kentucky Fried Chicken on the radio this morning, and KFC have been making a lot of really quite good headlines during the COVID-19 crisis, including some virtual make your own chickens. Cookouts online and things like that, but they've also been doing some good things to support the community. And the headline this morning, or the reason why they were on the Today programme this morning, was to record the fact that after when lockdown happened, they had to close nearly all of their, well, in fact, they had to close all of their nearly 1,000 shops, stores, franchises, concessions in the UK. And as of today, they now have 500 up and open again, providing either delivery or drive-through or pick services, and they hope to be able to start their takeout services soon as well. And the questioning got on to a couple of really sort of key and serious issues, like what are franchisees having to pay at this moment if they're not getting any business, how are rents being dealt with. And I have to say that the spokesperson really, within the space of a couple of minutes, made some very clear statements about how things that are being handled. Now, obviously, I don't know how this feels from the franchisee's point of view, and being a franchisee of KFC involves a very significant investment outlay, and I'm sure those people, as with many in the food and drinks industry and retail generally, are really battling, having to battle very hard. But I certainly would have been reassured, and I think that it was an underlying message, really, about the value and the importance of clear communication and carrying on communicating clearly through the crisis. We got used to the idea that in the first few weeks, certainly first 6-7 weeks or so of all of this, the only message that really seemed to matter was what the government was saying on a daily basis. Now, as things start to move forward in a different way, communications from others are really going to matter. So that's my thought today: getting your communications right, and if anything, over communicate. You can't be doing too much at a time like this if you want to keep your relationships going with customers, with suppliers, with partners, with the public, with all of us. So on that note, I'm going to say look forward to talking to you again, hopefully much sooner than this time. And I'm sure that we'll come back to this topic of communication. Carry on staying safe, and see you again soon for another David's Thought. Bye.